Executive rehabilitation. What is it and why do we need it? Executive rehabilitation is vital to a business or executive that experiences substance abuse problems. It may be that a valued employee is struggling and has turned to drugs or alcohol to cope, or the manager themselves has started using to be able to cope with the cut and thrust world of today's business. Whichever one it is, help is required at the top level, and this is where executive rehabilitation comes into play. Many people tend to have very stereotypical views about addicts and addiction, mainly that it is a certain type of person or group in society that will become addicts. In fact, addiction can affect anybody from any age or any lifestyle. Many executives feel the need to use drugs and alcohol to keep on functioning, to maintain their lives both at work and on the home front. The use of alcohol, stimulants and depressants is becoming common amongst high-end executives as they fight to keep their businesses alive and compete in a tough economic climate. Here are 7 reasons for the need for executive rehabilitation. Executive rehabilitation offers complete privacy. An individual can attend executive rehabilitation without his or her entire staff knowing about it. They do not have to book into residential rehabilitation. They can simply slip away from work to attend rehabilitation and treatment clinics and then return to work. The treatment received at an executive rehabilitation facility is tailored to the individual. Once an executive leaves the centre, they are going to come up against all the reasons why they turn to drugs or alcohol in the first place. Executive rehabilitation offers one-on-one or group counselling and encourages the client to determine what the problems are and how to cope when faced with them again. Residential executive rehabilitation centres are comfortable, more along the lines of a high-class hotel. The centres recognise that the client is used to this sort of comfort when travelling on business and strives to provide a similar kind of surroundings so that the client feels more comfortable and able to cope. The need to work is also catered for at some executive rehabilitation centres. Some executives cannot function without being in contact and kept up to date with work information, and this facility is provided. Full medical detoxification programs are provided, using medical prescription drugs to alleviate symptoms of withdrawal and cravings. This is to speed up the detoxification process and allow the individual to return to work much quicker than they would otherwise. Executive rehabilitation centres respect the need for complete confidentiality and will not contact their clients in any way that could compromise them with staff or family members. Executive rehabilitation centres allow an individual to receive the treatment they need whilst remaining in full control of their lives. Full counselling and detoxification services are supplied, along with any personalised service the client may require, such as access to business equipment, personal chefs and personal trainers. Executive rehabilitation is a very important service for high-end business owners and executives who have become reliant on substances in order to perform on a daily basis. For more information, call Hawaii Island Recovery at 866 515 5032.